Good morning, everyone! Today we have to look for alter ego. Okay, first things first, to the dining hall! I found myself in surprisingly high spirits and hurried to the dining hall. But what I found out was it was waiting there for me. Oh no. Is this it? What happened to the others?
Aren't they coming?
There were only 3 people in the dining hall. Sakura, Hina, and Kyoko. So including me. Only 4?
God, this is why I hate people who take their sweet time with everything.
Anyway, let's wait a little while longer for the others. So we decided to wait in case anyone else showed up. But no matter how long we waited.
So it's 8 o'clock. We've been waiting here a full hour.
Why haven't the others come yet?
Ina and Celeste never missed a day until now.
The one really worried about is Ifumi and Taka. They were more eager than anyone to look for alter ego, and they're not here. Something must have happened. Huh? I was callous. I was too distracted by alter ego. But Monokuma gave us a motive. There's no way something wouldn't happen eventually. Monokuma's motive.
$10 million, baby! I've prepared his graduation presents for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's $10 million bucks. We said this again. Like, okay, we get it. A lot of money.
Don't tell me someone did something for money. That's what I wanted to say, but I didn't bother. I already understood. I understood, and I hated that I did. You can never really know another person completely. Anything can happen here, and you can't consider it strange. Not really.
Wow, that was pretty good.
Thanks. We need to go look for the people who never showed up.
Yeah, okay, let's go track them down.
Without another word, we left the dining hall.
We can cover more ground if we split up. Sakura, you go check the dorms. Make sure to check all of our rooms. Makoto, you check the first floor of the school. Meanwhile, I'll check the second floor. Okay then, I guess I'll check the third floor. Don't take any risks. If anything happens, call for help right away. I really hope nothing happens.
So do I. Okay then, let's go. Anxiety was written across each of our faces as we went our separate ways. Without hesitating, I rushed to the first floor of the school. Okay, I need to look around the first floor. Where are they? Classroom? In here? No, nothing here. There's a desk I woke on when I first woke up here. Well, pamphlet's still lying here. I have absolutely no desire to look at it ever again.
But what if there's a clue on the background?
Where could they have been? In here? No, not here either.
Someone! Come here!
What? That was Hina! She's supposed to be checking the 3rd floor! There was no time to think. I was running for the stairs before I knew what was happening. I followed the stairs leading to the 3rd floor. Right away, I saw us standing there in the hallway.
Makoto!
Hina, what's wrong?
It's awful. The rec room door was open, and when I looked inside, I saw...
What did you see?
I better get the others, right? I'm gonna go get him. You go on ahead, Makoto.
Before I could say anything, she was rushing downstairs. The rec room? What did she see in there? By this point, I was used to acting without thinking, so without thinking, I leaped into the rec room. The first thing I saw when I got in the rec room was... It was Celeste, and she was hurt. Not dead, just hurt.
Makoto.
Celeste, what happened?
That was stupid. I got attacked.
Attacked by who?
I'm not sure. Some sort of strange man.
Strange man?
A suspicious person whose existence is so unusual. I can't help but call him strange. Without a doubt, it was some sort of strange, suspicious individual.
and that man attacked me with the hammer on the ground there. Hammer? I don't see no hammer. Hammer? Hammer? Hammer! I legit see no hammer. What the hell? Oh, there. What is this? It's some kind of wooden hammer or something? Pretty strange design. There's some writing on the head. Justice Hammer 1? That is the hammer he attacked me with. I barely managed to avoid the blow, but I stumbled and fell. I now curse my lack of daily exercise. So you were attacked with this? Justice Hammer 1.
Makoto! Celeste! I found Sakura!
Celeste, what on earth happened here? Apparently she was attacked by some kind of strange man. A strange man? Tell us everything you can remember, Celeste. Be as detailed as you can.
Well, it happened earlier this morning. I woke up a little before 7 AM. Nighttime was not yet over. But I knew it was about to end, so I decided it would be okay if I decided to take a little stroll around the first floor. I understand now that that was a mistake. Anyway, that is why I first saw the strange man. I was immediately wary of him. He was obviously suspicious, so I decided to follow after him in secret. As I followed, I saw him go into the rec room. I tried to peek through the gap in the door, which is when he noticed me, and
that's when you were attacked.
It happened after 7 AM, just after nighttime had ended.
So it happened just after 7 o'clock. Then that was just about an hour ago, right when we were all meeting in the dining hall.
That attack caused me to lose consciousness, which would mean I wasn't conscious for about an hour. Well, I'm glad you weren't hurt too badly.
This is because I begged and groveled for my life. You did?
I told him I would do anything if he spared me, offered to lick his boots, whatever it took.
So you were willing to throw away all your pride, just for survival.
It is a necessary skill for survival. Anyway, the important thing now is that we go search for the suspicious individual. If we do not hurry, this could become a serious problem.
Celeste, what do you mean with a serious problem?
When I looked in the rec room, I saw that the suspicious man was not alone. He had with him Hifumi.
Hifumi?
After he attacked me, he dragged Hifumi away.
You mean Hifumi was kidnapped?
Shouldn't we start looking for him then? Listen, Celeste, did anything in particular stand out about this strange guy? Did anything stand out? Well, rather than trying to explain it, it'd probably be faster if I simply showed you.
Show us.
This is Hifumi's hand-me-down, his digital camera. You know, I was able to photograph the suspicious individual without him realizing it. Seriously? Let's see it! I would tell you not to be shocked, but I fear it would do you no good.
With that strange comment in mind, we all looked at the camera.
Huh? What?
Well, you were definitely right about this strange part. Their face is totally covered.
Is that a robot costume? As I said, a very strange and suspicious individual, yes.
So this weird robot guy dragged Hifumi away?
And I took this right after being attacked. In other words, a full hour ago. Which is why if we don't hurry, it could become a serious problem.
I believe I understand what happened. Well, no, there is much I don't understand, but... The point is, someone dressed like that dragged Hifumi away. It happened over an hour ago.
This is bad. This is bad. We have to hurry.
Celeste, do you know where this mysterious man went?
When they left the rec room, they headed left.
If that's true, they were headed towards the stairs leading down the second floor. Then he must be down there, right?
The second floor. That's where Kyoko was supposed to be.
Huh? Speaking of which, why isn't Kyoko here?
Sorry, I didn't have time to go look for her.
This is bad. It's a strange man did head to the second floor, and Kyoko might run into him. We have to hurry. Kyoko's in danger. As soon as the words flowed out of my mouth, we all rushed down the room to the second floor.
Hey, you two. What's going on? What's all the fuss? Yeah, you guys playing a game or something? Doesn't freaking look like we're playing a game.
Listen, have either of you seen Kyoko or Hifumi?
Nope, sure haven't.
Are they on this floor? We just got here ourselves. I heard some kind of uproar, so I came running.
We came here together.
No, you're just stalking me. Anyway, can you guys help look for them? Why and what happened? There's no time now, we'll explain later. Well, fine, it sounds like something interesting is going on.
Hifumi! Kyoko! If you can hear me, say something!
The voice echoed down the hall in vain.
Did you hear something?
Maybe. I think it came from the library.
The library? Okay, let's go.
We went to the library as fast as the legs would carry us. Well, we opened the door to the library. We found Hifumi, seriously injured. Are you okay?
I'm glad to see you're still alive.
It's so bad though. Look at the blood. How did you get hurt? The guy hurt me. What guy? But this is... that's why I call him just now. What are you talking about? The guy was justice.
This rope of justice you are referring to is this, is it not?
What the hell am I looking at? This is the one that attacked Celeste and Hifumi. Isn't that right, Hifumi? Yeah, it's him. It's Elvis. It's all about justice. Robo Justice, huh? This just keeps getting stranger. Another hammer. It's a hammer, just like the one Celeste was attacked with in the rec room, but this one is Justice Hammer 2. And on top of that, this one's actually a little bigger than the first one. He took me with a hammer. He poked me right in the head with it.
The hammer ain't big. I'm surprised you're still okay.
I'm not okay. Look at all the blood. Protein helps heal wounds, you know. Would you like some?
I have never heard such a thing. Are you sure it isn't just you?
Oh, you guys are so fucked right now!
It's him!
The Robin of Justice, huh? Now things are just gonna really start to get exciting.
What kind of special moves does it have? Can it fly? Can it combine?
Why is he here?
Let's not concern ourselves with him. What we need to do now is get Hifumi to the nurse's office right away. Whatever else we do, he needs to be treated as soon as possible. You're right, let's go!
Thanks everyone. We moved Hifumi to the nurse's office on the first floor so we could take care of his injuries.
How you feeling, Hifumi? You want me to take a look at you?
I'm okay. I think it's stopped bleeding. I'm so kinda dizzy now.
Perhaps you should rest here a while.
Yeah, good idea. The rest of us should get back looking for that mystery assailant.
Indeed, but before another victim appears, the Justice Hammer seems to be increasing in size. First one and now two.
If there's a Justice Hammer 3, we can only assume it is even bigger than the first two.
If you can hit with anything bigger than that, you'd be dead for sure.
Tell us what happened to you, Hifumi. Well, I woke up early this morning and I started looking for other ego ahead of everyone else. I went to the third floor and that's when the streets nurse came in and attacked me.
That must be what I witnessed around 7 this morning.
After that, he dragged me to the library and whack! Down came the hammer. That must have been 30 or 40 minutes ago.
Around 7:30 in other words. We still would have been in the dining hall.
Which means Hina, Sakura and I were together and Kyoko was still with us. So we have all of alibis. I was in the laundry room doing my laundry.
His black underwear is as black as the pitch black darkness of the blackest night!
Why do you know that?
Isn't it obvious? Because I was peeking!
Anyway, so that means Byakuya and Togo were together at the time. I mean, they also have alibis. And the only one who doesn't have an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi are attacked were The only two we haven't seen yet, Hiro and Taka. That's it, right? By the way, what happened to Kyoko? I haven't seen her anywhere. Oh fuck, wrong voice.
Why are you stealing my lines? I'm sorry. Oh yeah, she was supposed to check the second floor, but I didn't see her up there at all.
Where could she have disappeared to? She disappeared, huh? What a strange woman. She might be exactly as I suspected. Hold on! Kyoko was with us in the dining hall when Celeste and Ifumi were attacked, so... I'm not talking about who attacked them. Huh? I'm referring to what we talked about last night. Who the mastermind's spy might be. Are you saying Kyoko's working with the mastermind? That's not possible! Isn't it? This woman, who seems almost eager to handle dead bodies, hasn't even revealed her true identity yet. Save this discussion for later. Right now, we need to focus on finding the suspicious individual.
Yeah, if we don't hurry, there's gonna be more victims. That might be why Kyoko and Taka and Hiro haven't shown up yet.
She's right, we have to do something about the mystery man first.
Don't worry about me. I'll get up with you guys after I rest a bit.
Understood. Take care of yourself.
Let's go.
So whoever that is running around, why are they wearing that weird costume?
Don't bother looking for a reason from a deviant.
So what are we gonna do? Split up and look around?
Our opponent is very dangerous. We don't know what they're capable of, even here. What's wrong?
I saw a shadow. Something's moving around at the top of the stairs. Really?
Up on the second floor, then. You bastard! You won't get away from me! We all shot towards the stairs.
He must be around here somewhere. Let's split up and corner him.
But don't take any chances. As soon as you find him, call out and he'll come running.
Okay, but what should we yell? Anything, it doesn't matter. Then it's ha, okay? Ha, or dooyah, or booyah, do whatever you want. Just not loud enough so we can hear you.
Dooyah? I've never had such a reaction.
Okay, whatever, just hurry up and start looking, okay? Let's go. We don't have any time to waste. Hey, Mr. Robot, where you hiding? If you don't come out, we're gonna decommission ya!
Spread out in every direction to track down the costume suspect. Where is he? I'm gonna find you, damn it. He's not here.
Ah!
That strange cry. That had to be Celeste. Came from the floor above. She's on the third floor. I sprinted up to the third floor.
Over here, everyone.
Everyone who heard the scream had come running.
Celeste, what's wrong?
That was a rather intense scream for someone like you.
I saw him, the strange costume man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so I headed further down into the hallway and disappeared.
He must be down the hall. Come on, let's go.
What is it now? Achoo! Wow, it's really true. But that doesn't matter right now.
Huh? What was that?
They came from downstairs. It must have been Hifumi.
He's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we have to go back. What about the suspect? We've gone to all the trouble to capture him, right?
Then why don't we split into two groups?
I'll lead the hunting party. That seems much more interesting.
Very well then. Makoto and Hina, you come with me to the nurse's office. I will leave the capture of the suspicious individual to Toko, Sakura, and Byakuya.
We'll handle it. Just go take care of Hifumi. Okay, you guys better be careful. With that, we split into two groups again. Me, Celeste, and Hina all ran downstairs to the first floor.
He's in the nurse's office. Let's go!
Come on! Come on! We stumped into the nurse's office, and what greeted us was a world of dripping crimson. Bam! Everything was covered in pink. And in the center of all this pink was...
Hifumi?
It looks like something very bad has happened. I certainly was not expecting this. I did not imagine that Hifumi would be murdered. Murdered? You're not serious, are you? He's not really dead, is he?
Oh, you bet he is! Ding dong! A body has been discovered! After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin!
What the? That was the body discovery announcement.
The body discovery announcement. When 3 or more people discover a body after a murder, that's what plays. And since we just heard it, that means...
It must mean Hifumi. Someone killed him. One of us.
One of us?
And look at that.
When Celeste said that, she pointed to something. Something on the floor. Something that had also been on the floor after the last 2 surprise attacks. Another hammer. Just as hammer 3. And it's even bigger than the other 2.
Just as I suspected. One strike from that and you are finished.
Then the killer.
There can be no doubt. The suspicious individual. Going by what Hifumi called him. The culprit must be Robo-Justice. Whoever's hiding in that costume is the one that killed Hifumi.
But wait. You saw him on the 3rd floor, right? Running back into the hall. So how did he end up in a nurse's office? You're not saying they, like, teleported or something, right?
We can figure that part out later. Right now, we have to tell the others.
You're right.
Then shall we go? Hina, snap out of it.
Are you okay, Hina?
Sorry, I'm not sure if I can move right now. I'm feeling kinda... This is a problem. We can't just leave Hina here alone.
Okay then, I'll go get everyone. You stay here with Hina.
Very well, I'll leave it to you then.
Okay, I'll be back soon. I try to sound confident at a beat, but I still hadn't stopped trembling from what I'd just been through. Everyone else is already on the 3rd floor. I have to hurry! This is why everyone was chasing after the suspicious individual. Where was he headed?
Celeste, what's wrong?
That was a rather intense scream for someone like you.
I saw him, the strange costume man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared.
They ran off, going further down into the hallway. Way into the back of the hallway? It's gotta be the art room, right? The hallway should be here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Damn it, not here. Must be the physics lab. Come on. Where is that mystery assailant? We have to fetch him and fast. In the hallway. Physics lab then. As far as I can tell, there's nobody here. But still, I feel some kind of presence. Yeah, I'm sure I can feel someone's presence. This presence. It's coming from over there, in the back. I left through the doorway, and when I did, I found another nightmare. The second nightmare of the day was there waiting to greet me. There, in a pool of his own blood, was Taka, dead.
Danganronpa.
Hifumi's body discovered in the nurse's office. Taka's body discovered in the equipment room. I was witness to 2 nightmares, and one right after the other. No, they weren't just nightmares. This is harsh reality. The true nightmare is this reality. The reality I have to face every day. But still. Why is this happening? Taka. Damn it! When did this happen? Another hammer. Now it's just hammer 4, and it's even bigger than before. It's that suspicious individual responsible for killing Taka too. Toko? Don't tell me. Toko too? Relax, she just passed out when she saw the blood. The blood? Oh, that's right. When Toko is a Toko, she has a fear of blood, huh? We've tried everything to get her to wake up, but no luck. Just leave her be for now. It's like you said, we should just leave her alone for now. But why is it Justice Hammer 4? What do you mean? Celeste was attacked by Justice Hammer 1, then Hifumi was hit with Justice Hammer 2. But this time it was Justice Hammer 4. What happened to number 3? What's the matter? Well, you just mentioned Justice Hammer 3, you just reminded me. Out with it. Do you know something? Actually, Taka's not the only one that's been killed. Hifumi's dead too. Hifumi's been killed? Yeah. Which is why he came to get us. Then we better go check it out. Of course, come on! So Sakura, Byakuya, and I rushed out of the physics lab. But as soon as we were out of the physics lab... Celeste, aren't you supposed to be waiting in the nurse's office?
Something has come up.
Yeah, I heard. Hifumi is dead, right?
Well, that's not, it is gone.
What's gone?
It has disappeared.
Disappeared?
Ifumi's body has disappeared.
What? What are you talking about? It's disappeared? Don't be ridiculous. Are you serious? What the heck is happening here? Everyone, back to the nurse's office! I practically leaped down the stairs, nearly losing my balance. I reached the nurse's office completely out of breath. I couldn't believe my eyes. Ifumi's body was there just a few minutes earlier. It just disappeared. Me and Celeste went to the bathroom. We were only gone for like a minute. And then, when we go back... This must be the work of the culprit. They must have come and carried her body away. They really must be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. We're all going to die here. We're going to die just like those guys died. I don't believe this. I don't believe a body would just disappear. It's nonsensical. First there were 2 murders, and now one of the bodies has been taken. This is unnatural.
Hold on. What do you mean 2 murders?
Taka's been killed. We found him in the equipment room.
It can't be. Taka too. It can't be. It can't be. No!
Ina, calm down.
We're gonna die. All of us. They're gonna kill all of us.
Then who might be the next target? Toko? Huh? I completely forgot. She's still unconscious in the equipment room.
You left her at the scene of the crime.
We didn't have a choice. She passed out and she refused to wake up.
So she's still unconscious.
Wait, so you knew she was still up there and you said nothing? Why? That annoying little insect that clings to me wherever I go. We'd be better off without her. You bastard! Calm down, you forgot about her, didn't you? You have no right to blame me. Everyone stop fighting right now, we need to hurry back.
I can't take this anymore. I don't want anyone else to die.
Byakuya, if something's happened to Toko, I'll kick your ass. We shot up to the nurse's office and bolted up the stairs, rolling back to the first floor. We ran back to the equipment room at full speed, and when we got there... Toko! Thank God you're okay. But right away I noticed that was something very different here. It was gone. Taka's body, which should have been right here, has disappeared. This can't be happening. Are we hallucinating all this or something? No, it's not a hallucination. I know I saw it before, and what I'm seeing now isn't what I saw before.
What are you saying? Taka disappeared too?
Stop saying disappeared. It didn't just vanish into thin air. Obviously, whoever did this has hidden the body. But why would I want to do that? I couldn't possibly begin to imagine.
Anyway, our costumed suspect is clearly continuing his crime spree. We gotta hurry up and catch him before he kills all of us!
Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that.
Huh?
Think about it. Who could possibly be responsible for killing and hiding these dead bodies? When Hifumi's death cry went up, everyone here was together on the 3rd floor.
After that, we split up into 2 groups.
And now this time, you all came here as a group from the nurse's office. In other words, the only ones who could have done this are Hiro and Kyoko, who are still missing.
But hold on a second. Kyoko has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. There's no question that she was in the dining hall with us.
You seem very adamant about defending her. Perhaps you are in love?
That's not it at all.
Well, anyway, yes, I do accept Kyoko's alibi.
Which means the suspicious individual we're looking for can be none other than Hiro.
Which further means there will be no more murders. The regulations are very clear about that.
Oh, that's right. There's a rule that says you can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
As long as that rule is in place, there will not be a 3rd murder. If they were to break that rule...
I'll mind you without a second thought. Mind you, grind you, turn you to paste. By the way, did you know that fish paste can also refer to shellfish like shrimp or crabs?
Indeed.
So since 2 people have been killed, there's no possibility of any more.
You knew that from the beginning, didn't you, Byakuya? Which means you knew Toko was never in danger. I still meant it when I said we'd better off without it, though. Anyway, with that in mind, we can now relax and search for the 2 missing bodies. The 2 missing bodies. 2 people have been killed and their bodies have been hidden. The only one with an alibi, the only one who could have done it, is Hiro. But is he really the killer? And what about Kyoko? If she is not involved in this case, where did she go? Hey Makoto, what's the matter?
Oh, it's nothing.
Whatever, we need to find those bodies, or our little narrative here can't move forward.
Very well, then let's split up and begin searching. But... There's no need to be afraid. No more murders will take place during this case. I know that. I mean, I think I do, but...
If you're still nervous, I'll come with you.
Okay, thank you.
No need to thank me. Then let's get moving. Yell out if you find anything. Byakuya left the equipment room, followed by the others, after trying to find the 2 missing bodies. Where are the bodies at? Where could they have hidden the bodies? The art room, maybe? Huh? The door must be locked.
Where could those two dead bodies have disappeared to?
We need to search for the bodies that have disappeared. What happens after that? Is there another here? I'll better check the rec room then. No, not here either. Maybe on the 2nd floor? I better look around this floor first. Okay, fair.
Getting tired of this.
I can be distracted.
Makoto.
Why are you just standing there? We need to get to the repository. You mean?
I found them. Hifumi and Taka's bodies had both been hidden in the repository.
I've already told Hina and Sakura. We'll go on ahead.
The bodies were in the repository?
Repository. It's the end of the art room. Are they really in there? My legs hurt from running so much. But I have to keep going. I can't stop here. The body's here somewhere. Up ahead is the repository. The doorknob turned. I guess it's unlocked now. Then I have no choice but to go inside. So I opened the door. I gently opened the door. And when I entered, I saw... Two bodies that had disappeared were right there. The smell of blood made me gag. What I saw before my eyes was unquestionable, unavoidable, unwavering reality. And then, I heard the announcement for a second time.
You got it, folks! It's a double kill! Investigate to your heart's content! And so here we are! Without further ado, let me give you all the next Monokuma file! I was going to hand them out when you found the bodies the first time, but I thought something might happen. I was really hard to resist, but turns out I was right!
Just hand it over already.
Now make sure to investigate with all of your mental capacity and prepare for the class trial! And you better make sure to fight like your life depends on it, because it does. Okay, see you later.
Well then, now that we find out the bodies, all that's left is to uncover the culprit.
Hold on. How can you be so calm? I mean, they're dead, you know. They're dead, gone forever, never coming back. Awful. This is just too awful.
Hina suddenly burst into tears. She clutched at Hifumi's lifeless body.
Who would do this? Why? Why?
Large, wet tears fell from her eyes. The tears landed on Hifumi's cheeks. If this were some world of make-believe, that might have been where Hifumi opened his eyes. But this wasn't a movie. It was a visual novel instead. This wasn't...
He's alive again? Where am I? Go. So go. The winds are coming.
Hifumi, wake up!
That's right. I remember now. I'll speak.
Come on, you gotta wake up!
I remember everything before I met you. Oh, I met you. Oh.
His memories are all blending together. I swear, why is everyone stealing my lines? His memories are all blending together. He has nothing useful to offer us.
The light, it's leaping off me like the tail of a gun.
Hifumi, who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you?
Who killed me? I remember the name. Yeah, yes.
His eyes closed, and they never opened again. Death for the second time. Absolute, undeniable death. No matter how many more of Hina's tears splashed his face, there was no second miracle. The reality set in again. This isn't some stereotypical fantasy world. Tears can't restore a person's vitality. You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins, no calcium in your bones. At least you have your meat. You're just angry. Going out of his way to return just to leave us with those unnecessary dying words. Now this game has become exceedingly boring. You said, Yasuhiro, right?
Yasuhiro Hagakure. That is the only person he could have been referring to.
And with that, this case is solved. Assaulting people, and even killing Taka and Hifumi. And then going so far as to hide their bodies. A criminal that hides his face behind a mask and uses a bunch of giant wooden hammers. Is that what Hero is?
It's true, I can't forgive him. No way can I ever forgive them. To kill two of our friends.
Anyway, it's about time we track down the culprit in our little life or death game here. Although this time it's not all that life or death, the trial will conclude without much trouble.
Yes, it does look that way.
It's going to begin again. We have to go through this once more. I have to accept it. I have no choice but to go through with this, to make sure everyone survives. I just have to do it.